Hello guys, today I will show you my photo shoot collection with celebrities, actors and actresses. I keep it in this binder. The way I meet them is through conventions, movie conventions, comic convention like that. And yeah, I really love meeting the actors. I really feel at home at conventions as well. Unfortunately, I didn't go to a convention for a few years now because of the money, because it's not really cheap. But I went to back in the days, I went to a few conventions and I met some amazing actors and actresses. Some of my favorites as well, which is amazing, of course, when you meet one of your favorite actresses or actors. And yeah, I will not tell very long stories about everyone because that's going to be too long, first of all, and second of all because I want to keep that for myself, because yeah, that's personal actually. I want the stories for myself. Maybe some little bits I will tell, but this is basically more about the photo shoots. So let's dive right in. Ta-da! So the first one we start with is Sean Astin, and he is from Lord of the Rings, of course, Sam. He was very lovely to meet, a very nice guy and a lot of humor. This one is loose because it's kind of full, the binder. And on the other side, I will sometimes have it a little bit close up, and sorry for the glare sometimes. I try to avoid that as much as possible. But this was a great back scene they had from Star Wars. This is Ian McDiarmid. I hope I pronounced it right. And he is Palpatine or Darth Sidious in Star Wars, of course. And it's very lovely to meet him as well. And it is a really nice photo because it looks like you are in the spaceship. So I will put that there. So the next one you already see is Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future. Wow, I can speak today. From Back to the Future. It's a really lovely guy, a really soft and kind and very how do you say that, easygoing and calm. And that was the word. Very calm guy. It was very awesome to meet him because I always loved Back to the Future. I watched it when I was a kid, and yeah, he was one of my favorite characters of course, out of it, the duck. So very lovely to meet him. Then we have Alfie Allen. He is from Game of Thrones, and of course all of the actors are acting in other movies and series as well, but I will just call the movie or series which I know them for are the most famous one. So he's most famous in Game of Thrones for me. Alfie Allen, very nice guy, very much a gentleman as well. Then we have this one, and oh, if you're wondering before I go on, sometimes you wear costumes to conventions because that's cosplaying, it's called, and you wear your costume from your favorite character of a movie or series, or just some costume you like. This actually, everyone thinks it's a pirate, and I guess you did as well, but it's not. It is actually a general costume of Napoleon Bonaparte, and I know it's the most horrible costume ever. I really don't know why I bought it. So I'm trying to find a new one, and also the costume of the army costume, where he's much famous for. So So that's why I sometimes wear costumes and makeup. So, anyways, John Rhys Davies, such a lovely guy and very humorous as well. As you can see, he's very laughing very much, and he did a little joke on me. And he is from Lord of the Rings, of course, the dwarf, and from Indiana Jones. I know him as well. So, very cool. Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters, the real movie out of the 80s. Yeah, I keep saying it, but really nice guy as well. Actually, everyone I meet was really nice. So, yeah, and here is another costume. This is the Bad Mad Hatter, I believe. It's a long time ago I wear this. But anyways, Ernie Hudson, Ghostbusters. Casper Van Dien, he is from Starship Troopers. Nice guy to meet, very lovely. Oh, here is the other costume again as well. Is Peter Matthew, Chewbacca. He was Chewbacca in Star Wars. And he is sitting because he is, I believe he was more than 2 meters. But he was very long. So he is sitting. Because otherwise it would be him and just that from me, I guess, or something. I'm not that big. Oh, I have to turn it over for a moment. Grant Bowler, one of my favorites. It was so lovely to meet him. I really love this photo. This is one of my favorites. I love it. How we look, how we are standing, etc. I actually asked him to do it. To kind of hug me from behind. So, and yeah, he is so lovely. Such a nice guy. And also very handsome. This was actually the first photo, if you can see. Because I did 2 photos with him on other days, but it was a convention of 4 days. So, but this was the first photo, and then I came back, and then I snapped this one. Well, the photographer snapped this one. So it was so lovely to meet him again. Now I need to turn again. There you go. Jerry Ryan from Star Trek Voyager. Known for 709, of course. If you didn't saw it, because she's now not wearing makeup and all such things. Lovely woman to meet as well. And really nice to meet her, because from the Star Trek series Voyager is my favorite, and I watched that when I was a kid, so it was really nice to meet her. Tim Russ, also Star Trek Voyager. I met him 3 times, I guess. And he also makes really, really awesome music, so look him up for the music as well. It's really nice songs. Then we have David Hewlett from Stargate SG-1. Still haven't seen it, but it was nice to meet him. Oh, I look so tired there. Oh, this is on top because that's my name under it, and I don't want you to see it. This is a very small one. It also was a bit overpriced though. But these are James Tolkan there and Claudia Wells. And they are from Back to the Future as well, as you can see. The car is behind it and the hoverboard. Claudia was Jennifer Parker in it, and James Tolkan was Mr. Strickland. So, lovely to meet him. A very lovely lady and lovely Mr. Really kind and nice. And on the back is one as well. Oh, you can see that. Haha. But that's kind of the same photo. But without a before I go, without an autograph, because James Tolkan signed this one. There you go. now we can go on to Liam McIntyre from Spartacus. He was so lovely, and I think this photo is really cute as well. I really love this one as well. He's so cute and gentle. So, very nice to meet him as well. Then we have Robert Knapper. I know him from The Transporter with Jason Statham in it. Now need to meet Jason Statham because he's one of my favorite actors as well. But I don't think that's going to happen. It would be really cool though. Another costume. This is a ghost captain. This is a pirate. So ghost captain. And that's why I wear makeup as well. Which could be better, I know. Don't judge me. It was very early in the morning. You get up very early in the morning and then you need to make up and stuff. So, anyways, Robert Knapper. Christopher Judge from Stargate. Very lovely. Carrie Fisher. It was really nice to meet her and really special now as well. Unfortunately, she passed away, of course. Rest in peace, Carrie. It was lovely to meet her, and we all know, of course, she's from Star Wars. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, I assume you know Carrie Fisher is from Star Wars, but she's Princess Leia, in case you don't know. So, really calm and, yeah, cute lady, actually. She's sitting, actually, on a chair. She couldn't stand that long. So, she's not that small, though. Jay Ackerphone from Stargate. Really lovely. One of my favorites as well. Oh, and he's also from Beauty and the Beast. And we are both happy, but we are kind of both in this photo like... It was not took on the right moment. Like, what that for face? What is that? Anyways, it's really lovely to meet him, and he's so kind and nice. Really, really lovely. Tony Curran from Defiance. Really love this photo as well. Actually, I love them all, of course, but ginger hair as well, like me. So really nice. And here I wore a Star Trek costume, as you can maybe see or tell. So really a lot of humor has this guy, and a lot of energy. Here is a group photo with Amanda Tapping, Michael Shanks, me of course, and Richard Dean Anderson from Stargate. I hope you could see Amanda Tapping, Michael Shanks, Richard Dean Anderson. I was like, from Stargate. Really lovely to meet all of them. I didn't meet Richard Dean Anderson quite that much because I only took a photo shoot with him, and that was like 5 seconds, kind of. But I met the other two longer. I really met them, like spoke with them, kind of, because I sometimes take an autograph as well. That's maybe a second part if you want, but later more about that. Michael Shanks, I did a photo shoot with him alone as well. Of course, Star Trek. Star Trek, Stargate. Oh, all the stars you get. You get lost. Stargate, Star Trek, Star Wars. Help! A lot of stars. Stargate. I meant. Whoops. Really lovely to meet him. Yeah, what can I say more? Oh dear. Garrett Wang. He is pointing at my badge. My Star Trek badge. He's not pointing to something else, like everybody else thinks, but really there is a badge. Let's see if I can get it closer so you can see. Oh, that glare. I love it. Not. There you go. I wear a badge. Anyways. Funny guy, as you can see. Paul Warner. He is from, I know him from A Christmas Carol. Oh, my foot is sleeping. That's so annoying. I'm sorry. He is from A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott. And he is the dad of little Timmy. And the other children. So, really lovely to meet him as well. This is the photo in between. I went to a Defiance premiere kind of thing. And here was the green screen, and now it looks like you're standing there. And on the other side is one as well. Now I need to turn again. Oh, my foot is killing me. It's hurting. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, but it's like a rock right now. Anthony Daniels, C-3PO in Star Wars. There's the C-3PO. There's the real one. Really nice to meet him. I heard different stories before I met him. I will not tell you anything about that because of privacy reasons for him as well, of course. And I don't want to get bad rumors in the world because he's a really lovely guy. Didn't have any trouble. He was really nice, spontaneous, and actually very funny as well. So don't believe the stories you hear. Just see it for yourself. Michael Biehn from Terminator. Oh, and here is a different costume again. This is just an Egyptian girl. It's not from a specific movie or series or anything. But here I am, an Egyptian girl. And credits to my mom because she all made it. Except for this. I made this myself. But I can't sue. We're turning the tables again. Oh, my leg is hurting. I'm sorry. Okay, Bill Blair, Marina Sirtis, I hope I pronounced it right, Robert Picardo, and Tim Russ again. Group photo from all Star Trek. Really lovely. So cool to have. Robin Dunn and Amanda Tapping. And I really love this photo as well. It looks like we are nieces and nephews, and we are like, oh, I see you again after 2 years or something. So, really lovely. And Robin Dunn alone. And I really like, what is that face? I look so tired in that photograph. Anyways, here are Norman Reedus and Sean Patrick Flannery, and that was such a gentleman. Yeah, he as well, but they were so cool and really cute to meet. Oh, they are from Boondock Saints. Yeah, what can I say more? Whoops. Very lovely to meet them, and I'm really glad I took the photo. Charles Dance from Game of Thrones. Also really nice to meet him. There we have, Tori Higginson. And if I meet her again, I want to do a photo shoot again, because I really dislike my half of the photo. Tori is fine, she looks cute, she looks nice, but look at my face, first of all. Like, what is that? That's not a smile. My hair is tight, it's not loose, so that's no. I really want to redo that. If I may ever meet her again, I hope. Because she's a really lovely lady. Oh no, we're almost at the end. Well, I do have a few on the computer as well still, but this is me. This is of course Dirk Benedict from the A-Team and Battlestar Galactica. He's one of my favorite actors, and he and then I came on the convention Fax in Belgium, and there he went. You could meet him, and I was like, okay, I am going there. No matter what, even if I have to crawl. I really want to meet him. So this is not the first photo actually, because this is the third time I met him. I met him 3 times, and oh, he's such a gentleman. He's so kind and lovely. This is the second time I met him. This is on a different convention, by the way. This was really cool. Look, it's like I'm blending. and he actually recognized me, so that's that's really cool. And this was the first time. This was my very first convention photo ever with a celebrity. And not only Dirk, but Dwight Schultz was there as well, from the A-Team as well, of course. And it was so amazing to meet them. Such lovely, cute and kind guys. So this is what's in the book. Now our autographs coming. There are a lot of different actors in it as well, because sometimes I get both. Sometimes I only get a photo shoot, and sometimes I only get an autograph. I might do a part where I show you the autographs as well, but I have to see if I will do that, because first of all I will need to get my name off of it with notes like I did before, and maybe some text they wrote. I don't know. I will think of that if I will show you that as well. And let me know in the comments down below actually if you are interested in seeing that anyways. So I will now move you around for a bit, because I do have some more on the computer, and I do have one hanging on my wall. So this one is hanging on my wall. I'm sorry, maybe it's a little bit wibbly wobbly. But from left to right is Julie Caitlin Brown, Michael Shanks again. Behind me is Christopher Hyadale. Next to me, Connor Trenier and Tori Higginson. Christopher Hyadale is from Sanctuary, actually. Connor is from Star Trek, yes. Tori is from Stargate. Michael is from Stargate. And Julie is from Star Trek and Babylon 5. So I also met the toy hunter, Jordan Hembrow. He was really awesome, very kind and lovely. I actually had breakfast with him and 2 other actors, which will come after this. I do have photos from the breakfast as well, but I will not show you, because I just want to keep that private. Also, the reason because they were in their privacy as well, so I will just keep that to myself. But it was really amazing to meet them. I had the time of my life. So Jordan Hembrow, the toy hunter. Then I also had breakfast with Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey. Dana Ashbrook. And he is from Twin Peaks. He was really kind as well. Really awesome. I need to do this with left, and that's not really great for me to do. Oh, and this one I had breakfast with as well. So I was there with those 3, and it was amazing. This is Tyler Main. He's Sabretooth in X-Men. So really lovely to meet them and have breakfast with them. Then I also met Gates McFadden from Star Trek. We are both redheads. Gingers. Now I really hope I pronounced his name right, but Ian McKellany? Ian McKellany, I think. Game of Thrones and Rogue One. Stephanie Leonidas. She's from Defiance. And Caesar Milan, together with my mom. But Cesar Milan is the dog whisperer, of course. He's very talented, very great. If you have a dog and problems with him, just watch the dog whisperer, and it's amazing how he did it. And oh, come on, mouse. I think that was it. Here is the other one again, for maybe you can see it better right there. So this was my Photoshoot collection. In the future, I really hope I can add more, and there are of course some actors on my wish list still. Some actors I know I will never meet, because Harrison Ford, of course, is never coming to a convention, but I do have some smaller actors as well. I really hope I will meet them, and some actors I hope I will meet them again, because they were really nice. Or I didn't took a photo shoot, or I didn't took an autograph, and I really want to have that still as well. So I really hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like, of course. And let me know in the comments if you're interested into seeing the autograph collection I have from the actors and actresses. Thank you very much. The battery is dying. Help! Don't forget to subscribe, of course. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.